guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, I am getting ready to start decorating for fall today. I have been putting out a few little decor pieces here and there, but I went into the attic this weekend and I ended up getting all of my fall decor out. So I am ready to start decorating. As you can see, I have a bunch of my fall decor sitting on my island. And then I have some of my tubs right here. I am so excited to start decorating for fall. I think you guys probably already know that fall is definitely my favorite season. So basically, I'm just going to start looking through some of my tubs and seeing what I all have. I know this one is basically just all of my fancier pumpkins in here. This is my favorite little tote right here. Look how gorgeous all of these pumpkins are. These are a lot of the ones that have glitter on them. Some of the velvet ones. Like I said, these are all of my fancier pumpkins. A lot of these will probably be getting used in my beauty room and in my office. So I'll kind of just set these aside for now. I'm pretty sure these two tubs right here are full of all of the decor for my living room and kitchen. So let's just see what we have in here. Oh my goodness, this wreath is making a mess. Wreaths always get so messy. So we'll try to take this off here without the stuff going all over the floor. Here's what's inside of this one. So first of all, I have some of these pillows that I picked up in the dollar spot at Target. I am so excited to see what they have out this year for their fall decor. And then I also have a bunch of the little velvet pumpkins, again from the Target dollar spot. Some white pumpkins. And then this pumpkin right here I bought at Home Goods. This was one of my favorite ones that I picked up last year. It's kind of hard to see what it looks like, but it's a really pretty, kind of like a peachy orange color. I have my Hello Pumpkin sign and then some garlands in here. And then as you can see, I also have a bunch of my fall decor sitting on my kitchen island. This is just a bunch of stuff that I'm going to be using in my kitchen and dining room. So I have some of my pumpkins here. I have a few things for my hot cocoa station. And then I broke out some of my fall Rae Dunn mugs. These are going to be going in my china cabinet. And then I have some of my new Halloween ones out. I think I'm going to sneak those in there as well, just because I love them so much. And then I also have some fall soaps. The fall soaps are always my favorite ones, along with fall candles. So I think that is pretty much everything. I think I have all of my fall decor out. So let's go ahead and begin decorating. So the first thing that I like to do before I begin decorating is to light a fall candle. It just sets the mood. I think it just makes it feel cozy. So I am going to be lighting this one. This is White Pumpkin Brulee. This one is from TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx has so many amazing fall candles, as well as Bath & Body Works. They always have some of my favorite ones. Also, in case you guys didn't watch last week's video, I did already hang up this white pumpkin garland along my backsplash. I bought it last week at Joann's, and I couldn't wait to hang it up. I just wanted to see if it was going to look good there, so that is why that is already hung up, because I was like a little kid and I came home and I just couldn't wait to film this video, so I just decided to hang it up then. Next, I am going to be switching out this sign right here that says "Live Every Day Like It's Saturday" for this one here. I picked this one up from Joann's. I love how the word autumn is in orange. It just gives a nice pop of color. So this one is coming down. And we'll stick this one up in its place. And here it is hanging up. I absolutely love this sign. I love everything that it says. And then, like I said, I love the pop of color that it gives. Also love the natural rustic frame. I am just in love with this sign, if you guys can't tell. I just get so excited when it's time to start decorating for fall. I also wanted to give you guys a quick tip that I use when I'm decorating for fall. So I get a lot of questions asking where I put all of the stuff that I take down when I put the fall decor up. And what I like to do is I will take this and I will put it in the fall tote, and then I'll just stick it back up in my attic. And then when I'm ready to take my fall decor down, I can put all of the other stuff back up. I think next I am going to start working on my coffee station. Normally when it's not a holiday, I just have my Keurig actually over there in that corner. And then when I like to do a coffee station, I will move it over here so I have more room. So I think that is what we are going to work on next. I also need to take a break in a little while and get my watermelon cut up. Lately, Bill and I have been hooked on watermelon, so need to get that baby cut up and put in the fridge. But for now, let's start decorating the coffee station. I brought everything over to my coffee station that I plan on using, or at least everything that I think I'm going to be using, because usually I will switch things out a million times. When I film these videos and I'm decorating, I try so many different things before I get it perfect, you guys. I don't get it perfect the first time. I always have to try a bunch of different things to get it to look right. So I think I'm going to decorate similar to how I did last year. I'm going to be using this tiered stand back here from Hobby Lobby, and then some of my Moscow Mule mugs. I just feel like these look really cozy for fall. And then I have my little pumpkins here from Hobby Lobby. And then this container here, I'm going to fill up with some mini marshmallows. And then I also have this wood slab. I also like using this in my fall coffee station. I just think it looks very cozy and perfect for fall. So now I am just going to start setting this up, and I will show you guys what it looks like when I'm finished. I also need to finish drinking my coffee because I made a cup of coffee this morning and it's just been sitting here. I think maybe I've taken 3 sips out of it. I always do that. I get so busy and then I end up having to reheat my coffee a million times. So this out of the way. These little baby pumpkins right here, I am going to be sticking in the top of the tiered tray. Like I said, these are from Hobby Lobby. They just came with little sticks on them. These are very inexpensive. And then I just pulled the little stick out. You can see there was a little hole. So these are going to be going in the top. I think, like I said, I decorated this the same way last fall. So I'm stealing my own idea from last fall. All right, I think that looks pretty good. And now I'm just going to stick my Moscow Mule mugs on the bottom. And here's how it looks. I think it looks so cute like this. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I decorated this the exact same way last year, but you don't always have to come up with new decorating ideas, and it's just a lot easier to steal your same ideas from the last year. All right, this is going to be take 2 because I realized I didn't have my microphone turned on when I was filming this for a second. That is the only bad thing about having an external microphone, is you turn it off and then you forget to turn it back on and you have no sound. Next, I'm going to fill this container up here with my mini marshmallows. I'm also trying not to show my left hand because I burned myself on my curling iron last week, you guys, and it turned into a huge blister, and then it ended up popping this morning. So it's really disgusting. So I'm trying not to expose you guys to my disgusting hand. I'm kind of scared that these are all gonna just pour all over the place. Sometimes when you're trying to do this stuff on camera, disaster happens. But if they spill all over, at least you guys will get to see it. All right, so far so good. I don't think I'm gonna fill it up completely. I think that's probably good enough. These marshmallows like to stick together. A little bit more, a little bit more. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. And then this little pumpkin is actually just sitting on here. I didn't want to glue it on here because I like to use this container at Christmas time too. So I just stick it on there, just sits on there like that. And then I think I am going to stick this on this wood slab. All right, so this slab I am going to put back here. Like I said, I'm hiding my hand from you guys. And then I'll just stick these back here. And then I was going to stick my Rae Dunn mugs on here, but as you guys can see, it doesn't fit at all. I do have a bigger wood slab, but I don't think I want to use that here. So I think I'm just going to take these away. So I didn't end up using my Rae Dunn mugs on the wood slab just because it was too cluttered with the marshmallows. So I did just end up sticking a couple of these little baby pumpkins here. I bought these a few years ago in a pack from Target. So that is what it looks like. I could have used a bigger wood slab. I just didn't feel like it. I kind of just want to keep this a little bit simple this year. So that is how it's looking. I should put my Rae Dunn mug right there though. That would look nice. Maybe I'll take the pumpkin spice one and just have it sitting here. Gotta add a little Rae Dunn, you guys know. This is what the coffee station looks like. I definitely like the way it came out. Like I said, I did decide to keep it a little bit simpler this year. Normally, we don't have a ton of stuff sitting on the countertops. I don't normally show you guys our house when it's not the holidays, but we normally like to keep the countertops pretty clutter-free. So this year I just wanted to go with a little bit more of a simple look. As you can see, I'm slowly getting the kitchen island cleaned off. So I think next I am going to take this gorgeous pumpkin right here and stick this on the countertop. I think I'm going to put it right over there, right where the watermelon is. This is so funny, you guys. Every single time we buy watermelon, or if I have watermelon, I think of that scene in the movie Dirty Dancing where someone says she isn't supposed to be there and then she says, "I carried a watermelon." I don't know why, but I always just think that that part is hilarious. Here is my pumpkin. I think it looks really cute sitting over here, but now I kind of want some little mini cupcakes or something to fill it up with. I think it would look so adorable. I'm hoping that they come out with the little baby pumpkin spice ones soon. Bill and I buy those every year. I think they have them at Meijer and Walmart. Oh my gosh, you guys know what? I actually think I have some mini muffins that I bought the other day. I almost completely forgot that I bought some of these little mini muffins the other day from Meijer, and I think they're gonna look so cute. And the little pumpkin, these are little mini blueberry ones. Oh my gosh, you guys, they're gonna look so cute in there. These are gonna look so adorable in here. And I kind of want to eat one of these too. They smell so good. I love blueberry muffins. I am definitely going to be eating one of these in just a second when I take a break because these smell so good. I always love when you bake fresh blueberry muffins and then your whole house just smells like fresh muffins. All right, I think I'm just going to put that many in there for now, and then I'll just eat all of these ones. I'm just kidding. I'm just going to eat one for right now. These are so good, you guys. I wish I could just pass one through the screen and share with you. So here's how they look inside of the little pumpkin. I think they look really cute in here. And now I'm going to finish eating this muffin and possibly one more, and I'll be back in a second. All right, guys, I am back. Those muffins were delicious, and now time to get back to work. So I think next I need to find a couple things to go over here and something over in that corner because they're just looking kind of empty. I think I am going to actually use the sign right here that says, "Hey there, pumpkin," and I'm either going to put it right over here, propped up against the backsplash, or over here. So let's check it out. This spot right here wins. I tried it in both places and it just looked best here. It's so funny when Bill is home, I always do this thing and I try something in 2 different places and I say better 1, better 2, and then I move it back and I say better 1, better 2. That was actually a scene out of a Christmas movie, Deck the Halls. If you guys have ever watched that when he's moving the little tiny Christmas tree, that is one of our favorite movies for Christmas, so we always just joke about that. All right, next I need to figure out something over there. I did pick up a couple mums the other day from Menards, so I think I may just stick another mum over there like I did last year. Otherwise, I'm thinking about possibly sticking this gorgeous sparkly orange pumpkin over there, so I'm going to try both. All right, guys, I think I did decide to go with the mum over there in the corner. I put this orange pumpkin there and it did look good. It just looked a little bit too small for the space, so I think I am going to go with the mum. And I did go with orange because I thought it would match my sign right there. I thought it would look good together. And then I did stick my cutting board right there, just propped up against the backsplash. I don't know why, but I always like having natural wood in the fall as well, using the wood slabs or my wood cutting board, kind of for a little bit of decor. I just feel like it makes it look cozy. One other thing I wanted to quickly mention is some of you were asking last year how I kept my mums indoors and looking so good. What I usually like to do is set them outside for a few hours a day just in the direct sunlight, and I also give them Miracle-Gro a couple times a week, and that really helps. All right, I think next I am going to swap out my soap for one of the fall ones. This is the one that I currently have here right now. This one is Driftwood Vanilla. This one smells amazing. This one is actually almost gone, so I'm gonna swap this out for a fall one. For my soap, I am using this one, which is the Farm Fresh Pumpkin. I bought a couple of these last year from Marshall's. This one smells super good. I always love the pumpkin scents. Another one of my favorite soaps in the fall is the Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin from Bath & Body Works. Hi guys, good morning. It is now the next day, so I wanted to show you the progress that I've made decorating so far. So this is how my kitchen is looking. I think I pretty much showed you everything yesterday, except I did make one change. I did end up adding a garland over there, a little banner to my coffee station. I am so excited to show you guys. This is what it looks like. I just added this pumpkin garland. This is one that I bought last year from the dollar spot at Target. It was only $3 and I just decided to give it a little bit of a makeover. So let me get a close up and show you how it looks. This is what it looks like after we gave it a little makeover. I am so in love with this garland, you guys. So I'll show you what it looked like before. Here is what the garland looked like before. We had already removed the string. We were getting ready to sand it and stain it. So that is basically all we did. Bill was super sweet and he sanded all of these little pumpkins for me so they would take stain evenly because I think they had a light whitewashing on them. So we just sanded them really good, or Bill sanded them, I should say. And then I just took some of my favorite stain. I think I showed you guys this last year in my fall decor video. I used it on a frame. This is my go-to stain right here. So I used some of this Minwax stain and then I just lightly wiped it on and then wiped it off. And then for the little stems, I wanted them to stand out. So I just gave them a light coat of Mod Podge and then I added some of this fine gold glitter. I absolutely love the way this little banner came out. When I bought this last year, I wasn't loving it and I knew I was going to do some sort of a makeover on it. I wasn't sure if I was going to paint it. Definitely in love with this, and thank you to my wonderful husband for sanding all of the pumpkins for me. He is so sweet, you guys. So I think that is basically going to be everything for my kitchen. I do kind of still want to figure out something to set in the middle of the island. I'm not really sure what I want to put on there yet, so I'm still thinking about that. I'll probably come back to that, but that is how it is looking. I am loving it. All right, guys, I think next I am going to move on to the living room. I think I told you guys last week that I did start putting out some fall decor in here. I just couldn't wait. I was so excited. So as you can see, I have a light up pumpkin over there on that trunk. And then I also have a couple pumpkins over there. I'll show you guys those in just a second. So I think I am just going to start putting all of my fall pillows on the couch. I also did end up picking up another mum for the living room. If you guys remember last year, I had a pink one and it just looks so gorgeous. So I decided to get another pink one this year. Here are all of my fall pillows. For those of you that watch my videos, you know I have a bit of a pillow obsession, and for every single holiday I have so many different pillows. So I've just got them piled up here on the coffee table, and I'm trying to decide which pillows I want to use on the couch because obviously I'm not going to use all of them or there would be no room to sit on the couch. I know for a fact that I am definitely going to be using these buffalo check ones, and then I'm either going to have this pumpkin one sitting in front of them or this one. I'm not sure if this one might be a little too matchy. And then I'm of course using this one. This one is from Pottery Barn and this is one of my favorites. And then not sure if I'm using the leaf one. So I guess I'm just going to start putting the pillows on the couch and see what looks good.
One eternity later.
I'm back, guys, and it literally feels like an eternity later. I tried so many different combinations with the pillows. That's basically, like I said, how I like to decorate. I just try a million things until I find something that ends up working. So I was going to put the leaf pillow over there by the pumpkin one. It looked really good, but I don't know. I felt like maybe it just looked like too much going on. So I'm gonna have to find another place for that gorgeous leaf pillow. But anyways, this is how it looks. So here is a close-up. I love this pumpkin pillow right here from Pottery Barn so much. I just feel like it gives a nice pop of color on the couch. And now I think I am going to add my fall candle holder that I always have on my coffee table. I've had it for several years and it is one of my favorites. This is what it looks like. If you guys have been watching my videos for a while, you have probably seen this before. This is one of my favorite fall decor pieces. I bought this at HomeGoods, I want to say 2 or 3 years ago. This is just gorgeous. And I am currently burning, once again, my marshmallow fireside candle. I think I told you guys this is one of my favorites for fall and winter. And here's how it looks with the candle inside. I just love this. It puts out the warmest, coziest glow, especially at night. I should show you guys what it looks like in here at night because it just looks so cozy with the candle burning in here. And then I'm also adding my pink mum to the coffee table. I had one on my coffee table last year and it looked gorgeous, so I decided to do the same this year. Next, I am going to take my little pumpkin garland here. Look how gorgeous this is. This orange just glows. And I am going to put this on my TV stand. I put this on there every single year and I just think it looks amazing. I love the way the bright orange pops against the rustic wood. Also, I am currently drinking out of my new Witch's Brew travel mug. I seriously love this mug so much, you guys. Moving on to the stand behind my couch, I already put some of my fall decor out here. I told you guys last week I just couldn't wait to start decorating, so I do have a couple things here. So first of all, I have this gorgeous pearl pumpkin right here. I bought this a few years ago from either Marshall's or HomeGoods. I can't remember which one. I actually bought a couple of these because I think they are so gorgeous. I think the pearls on these look very elegant. And then I also love the way the stem curls up on it. And then I also have this gorgeous lantern sitting here. I picked this up last week from HomeGoods and I am in love with it. And then inside of it, I just have one of these really cool flameless candles. And then over here on this chest of drawers next to the front door, I just have this light up pumpkin, which I bought a few years ago from Michael's. One other thing I do want to add on top of here is this candle holder, which I picked up last year from Dollar Tree. I still can't believe this was at the Dollar Tree. This candle holder is so gorgeous and it looks really good when it has a candle in here. I'll show you guys in just a second. Alright guys, next we are going to be moving on to decorating my dining room, which for that, I am basically going to be adding a bunch of my fall decor to my china cabinet. As you can see, I have a bunch of my decor sitting here on the table. So first of all, I have this adorable little acorn garland. I bought this a few years ago from Target, so I am going to hang this on the china cabinet. And then I just have a bunch of my Rae Dunn mugs, and I am going to be sticking these Halloween bowls in. It's a little early for Halloween, but I just love them so much, so these are definitely going in. And then I have some little pumpkins. And then these big grapevine pumpkins I am going to be sticking on either side of the china cabinet. I have these bins sitting here on either side of the china cabinet, so I think I am going to stick those grapevine pumpkins on top. I think that'll look really good. These gorgeous grapevine pumpkins are from Michael's. I love these so much. They look so pretty when they are lit up. So it's nice to put this right here because there is a plug right back there. So plug it in and see how it looks. Here is how it looks when it's all lit up. Like I said, I just love these little pumpkins. These are so pretty. They also have some little glitter on them. And these also look amazing when they are lit up at night. Here is how they look. I definitely love having one on each side of the cabinet. Like I said, one of these days I'm going to have to show you what it looks like at night with all of the little pumpkins lit up because it looks so cozy in here. And also I added some little fairy lights on my TV stand. So when we watch a movie at night, I don't know, it just makes it feel cozy. And I just love doing that in the fall. So I'll have to show you guys that sometime. I think next I am going to add my little acorn garland to the china cabinet. Here is how it looks with little acorn garland on. And now I think I am going to put a couple of my pumpkins in there. I have another one of these pearl ones. I told you guys earlier that these are some of my favorite pumpkins and I bought a few of these over the years. And then also these right here are from the dollar spot at Target and I just DIY'd them. I made the stems glitter. I just thought they looked a lot prettier this way. So I think I am going to take one of these and put it inside of some of my Rae Dunn bowls. So for this one, I am going to stick it inside of my Rae Dunn bowls right here. And then so it sits up a little bit higher, I just stick some paper towel in there and then the pumpkin sticks out over the top because otherwise if you just put the pumpkin in, it kind of just sinks down in there. So all I do is use some paper towel to make it stand up. Here's how it looks inside the bowl. I think it looks really cute in there. So I just have my good morning and my ice cream bowls. Next, I am going to swap out some of my mugs for some of these fall and Halloween ones, add some of my pumpkins and my bowls, just kind of play around with it. And once I get finished, I will show you guys how it looks. All right, guys, I have finished decorating the china cabinet. I think it came out so good. So I basically used everything that I had sitting on the table except for one of the little velvet pumpkins and then the pumpkin sign. So I'll have to find somewhere else to put those, but I will give you guys a close up and show you how it looks. Starting out down here, I have my Hocus Pocus and my Witch's Brew mugs. And then over here, I have Love and Coco. And then I just ended up leaving my dog mom and dog dad ones in here. I love these so much. And then down here on this end, I have Heart, Fall. And then I already showed you guys, but I have my velvet pumpkin sitting in my Rae Dunn bowls. And then over here next to that, I have this little pumpkin here. With the lights in it, I stuck some of these battery operated lights in here. I think this one looks so pretty. And then in front of my sweets and treats canisters, I just have this little velvet pumpkin here. I bought this a few years ago from the at-home store. And then down here on the bottom, I have my gorgeous pearl pumpkin and I just have it sitting on one of these wood slabs to give it a little bit of height. Next to that, I have my Witch's Brew and my Hocus Pocus bowls. I kind of wanted to get a pumpkin or something to sit in the top of these bowls, but I just couldn't find one that I liked, so I'm gonna have to look through my stuff and see if I have something. And again, these are just sitting on a wood slab to give them a little bit of height. That is going to be it for my china cabinet. I am so excited to decorate it for Halloween, you guys. Last year I thought it came out so good, so I am definitely looking forward to decorating it for Halloween. All right, guys, that is going to be it for this video. I have a bunch more fall videos coming soon, so definitely be on the lookout for those. Also, please give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you in my next video.